you guys ever wondered why soldiers would just stand and fire in a straight line when it sounds like it'd be way more tactical if they moved around so they wouldn't get hit? Well, to start, the muskets they used back then were so inaccurate that the bullets would basically just fly everywhere, so you couldn't just have your buddy standing right in front of you. That removed a lot of options, but you also have to consider the soldier's psychology. When the soldiers all stood in line, it was really easy to make sure they were all doing their jobs as opposed to just hiding behind a tree and waiting out the battle. And if anyone tried to retreat, it'd be super obvious and they could be punished. And for the enemy's perspective, it was a lot more psychologically terrifying to see a massive sudden volley of fire from a line of soldiers than it was to see a bunch of soldiers spread out firing randomly. Because regardless of how slow and inaccurate the muskets were, they knew that at the next round of volley fire, someone was getting unalived because at least one of those bullets was for sure hitting someone, creating a sense of terror and making it way more likely that the enemy might just run away. And finally, because the guns were so poor, there was a lot more hand-to-hand combat, and if your soldiers were already grouped up in a line, then it was a lot easier for them to fight together. Whereas if they were each spread out, they could each get ganged up on or ambushed by cavalry.